Let's make some number sentences, and we're going to make them from word problems, everybody's favorite. All right, Amy has 10 marbles and finds 4 more while playing outside. How many marbles does Amy have now? Well, we can find out. Well, first, let's find out which numbers and keyword are important here. 10 she started with, she found 4, and the word more tells us what to do. Which operation does it tell us we should use? Addition. Yes, that's right. And now we can create an addition number sentence. So we'll start with our 10. We'll add our 4. And the problem doesn't tell us how many that is when you add 10 and 4, but we know 10 plus 4 is 14. Very good. All right. A similar problem, but there's some differences here. Tim has X marbles. We don't know how many, and finds 6 more while playing outside. Tim now has 9. How many marbles did Tim have originally? So you see, this is a little bit different. So this is still addition because we have X and then 6 more. All right. But here we don't have what we started with. We do have the answer, and that's 9. So we need to find out, what do you add 6 to get 9? You know what you can do? Count up from 6 to 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody, 3 is what Tim started with. Ooh, cars. John has four toy cars and Joey has 2. How many toy cars are there in total? Well, we started with 4. Joey brought 2, and then we need to know the total. Those subtractions are out of the question right off the top, but we're just putting 4 and 2 together. That's letter A, 4 plus 2. How would you interpret the following problem? Parentheses 20 minus 10 divided by 5. Well, we've got some options there. Anything that doesn't start with the 20 minus 10 first is going to be wrong. Notice that C and D are divide. All right. So look at the first one. A, subtract 20 from 10. That's not what we did. Look at B, subtract 10 from 20, then divide the result by 5. There we go. Letter B again. All right. Lily had 10 trading cards for her collection. In her collection, I used to have a lot of trading cards. For her birthday, her parents multiplied by 2 the number of trading cards she had. Then she decided to share the trading cards equally with her best friend. How kind. Which numerical expression shows the total number of trading cards Lily has after sharing with her best friend? Well, we know she started with 10. Her parents multiplied by 2. And that happened first. And then she decided to share equally. So let's look at some choices. Ooh, you know what? If we don't see 10 times 2, we're having a problem. Look at C and D both said 10 plus 2. A says 10 divided by 2. No, it is important here that the 10 times 2 is in parentheses because that happens first. And then she can divide them and share with her friend. Letter B it is. Last one. Sophia is gathering seashells for a craft project for 6 days in a row. She follows the same process. In the morning, she collects 12, all 6 days. And in the afternoon, she collects an additional 20, all 6 days as well. After Sophia collected all the seashells, she divided them into 3 equal-sized piles. Well, we need to know that it happened 6 days in a row, and each day she collected 12 in the morning and 20 in the afternoon for 6 days. And then at the end, she divided them by 3. Let's check some choices here. Oh, yeah, look at letter B. You're adding 12 to the 6. That's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. Look at letter C. That's just using the 4 numbers in the problem, but that doesn't make any sense. Now, it's between A and D here. A does show how many you would get in the morning, and because 6 times 12, and how many in the afternoon? 6 times 20. But the problem is at the end there, when we have the divided by 3, you do not add those first. Once you get those answers, you would have to divide whatever 6 times 20 is by 3, then add it to 6 times 12. But letter D has the first 2 steps in brackets. So inside the brackets, we even see parentheses. So 12 plus 20, we do first. That gives all the shells in one day, morning and afternoon together. Then we can take that times 6. And once we do that, we can divide by 3. D is your answer.